June 15th through June 21st. So we're coming down off of the Gemini New Moon, and the moon will still be in Gemini until 8:14 a.m. on Monday the 15th, and then it's going to head into Cancer until Wednesday, June 17th in the morning. So we now again have 3 planets in Cancer. The moon will enter Leo on Wednesday morning. And so it's going to be hanging out close to Venus that just moved into Leo. So get out and live, have fun the 17th through the 19th. Now, we missed something there back on June 15th, and that is that Venus is going to be sextile Uranus, and sextile is a positive aspect. So there's going to be, Venus is relationships, and Uranus rules friends and things out of the blue. I wrote down the right people, the right time, a beautiful surprise, uplifting associations. So to me, this is a very social week with this energy there on Monday, and then with the moon moving into Leo near Venus Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So just really enjoy that. It's going to be really nice. And then we'll go into a Virgo weekend. And, Virgo weekend is great to get everything in order. And remember, this weekend, this Sunday, is not only Father's Day, but it's the day the sun enters Cancer, and it's the summer solstice, midsummer. So on Friday the 19th, the moon moves into Virgo at 10:37 a.m. And that's a great time to get organized and maybe, pick up the pieces after we've been goofing off a little bit. On the 17th, on Wednesday the 17th, Venus is going to be opposite Pluto. So Venus relationships, Pluto, change, and there's going to be a lot of themes about long-term plans, long-term financial plans, looking further down the road. Now, on Friday, June 19th, Chiron, which I talked about earlier, Chiron, your soul's wound point, is going to change signs after spending 8 years in the sign of Aries. So this is a big deal. So after spending 8 years in the sign of Aries, Chiron, the wounded healer, it's an asteroid. It's going to move into the sign of Taurus. This is a long-term transit, and it marks a collective shift towards deep healing, deep-seated wounds around physical safety, around money, around self-worth, around being comfortable in your own body. Those themes are going to be there for all of us. But for people born between 1977 and 1984, you're going to be having a Chiron return. Okay, I'm just coming out of mine because I had it in Aries. So, I can really see the things that really used to be too hard for me to share, right? You've seen me posting and blogging on the website about short stories about growing up as a Jehovah's Witness, about going through some toxic relationships. I can share that now because it's healing, right? Because it's less painful. And so all of you who are born with Chiron and Taurus, now it's your turn. So for us that are finishing up that time, all of us with Chiron and Aries, let's give ourselves a lot of credit for the healing work that we've done. And let's take a peek at what's left there that needs to be healed, okay? But we have to celebrate it. And for all of you with it in Taurus, this is your time to really finish up a cycle of really deep healing. It's very, very exciting to me when those wounds just don't trigger us in the same way, really taking our power back. So healing wounds around self-worth, finances, and feeling at home in your body. Now, Virgo weekend, right? Moon in Virgo this weekend, and lots of activity as the sun enters the water sign of Cancer. So kicking off the summer season, right? There's a lot that goes on Sunday. It's also the first quarter moon in Libra. So gratitude helps soothe ego. First quarter moon in Libra. Now, Sun 2 Cancer, June 21st to June 22nd. Summertime and the living is easy, even if just for an hour or two. Take some time to enjoy it. We're the areas of life about the home front and heightening emotional sensitivity. That's what's going to come out during Cancer season. This also acts as the grand finale of Jupiter's year-long transit through Cancer. Okay. And I am a Cancer rising. I was really excited about Jupiter in my sign, but I will say one thing I've learned is that Jupiter brings big stuff, right? Jupiter's known for expansion and largeness in both positive and negative. So now all of you Leos get to experience one long year with the planet of luck, blessings, and expansion. Now, the summer solstice, 4:24 a.m. on the 21st on Father's Day, rapid emotional transformations. All right. Now, the moon enters Libra at 4:55 p.m. on Sunday. So enjoy your people and enjoy celebrating the longest day of the year. All right. So let's pull some cards. Father's Day weekend, summer solstice, sun to Cancer, kickoff of summer. Love it. Summer is just so special and gone so quickly. Let's see what we've got here for you to know this week ahead. All right, let's see what we got. Your first card is the Eight of Pipes, traditionally called the Eight of Wands. And she looks like she's ready to go out hunting or to provide. Almost looks like she's going to go out and provide or protect the family. All very Cancer-like themes. Eight of Wands. You've got the Page of Wands, so more fire energy. Looks like a happy dog wanting to go on a little adventure here. Page of Wands, so kind of fun energy. We've got the Six of Bows, abundance. We've got this nice bonfire going here. And isn't that how the summer solstice is usually celebrated? Don't people like jump through fires? And so we've got a bonfire. So if that's appropriate for you, maybe you have a nice bonfire to celebrate the season. Your Solitary Witch Oracle card is Wishes. It's so pretty. And she looks like she's almost dressed for either dancing around a maypole or celebrating the summer solstice. So there's a lot here about fun. There's a lot here. There's a lot about celebration. She almost looks like she's dressed for a wedding. So enjoy the big week ahead.